No Doubt, Just a Girl, 90s hit. Alright, so this is a really fun riff to play because it's all about, it's almost like a picking exercise. So you're just kind of going in between strings here and just shuffling down. It's pretty cool. So this riff here, it's the intro and it's the verse. Alright, and you just repeat it all the way through that. And I'm going to show it to you without all the effects on it first, just so you can hear it clear. Alright, and it's just going to be open D string. Okay. And you can do a little bit of palm muting on some of this too. It sounds nice, I think. So we hit that open D string. Then we do a second on the G. And now we come up here to the A string. We're going to hit a couple of twos. Okay. And then immediately after that, we hit open D. Okay. Alright, and then we just kind of work our way down, and we go to first fret on the A, hit a couple of those, then the open D string. Okay, so we went. Alright, and at this point, we just kind of wrap it up by hitting open A string, and then second on the D. Okay, so you can kind of hear it coming together now, and we just repeat this whole thing, so just slowly now. Alright, and just get that down, and then you can just kind of reel it off, like up to tempo. Okay, so I'll show you the pick in there. Alright, and now, just to give it that, that secret sauce on there, I found that, I'm pretty sure it's a phaser he's using here. I might not have the exact one he has, but if you just dial in some nice phaser and get the rate on it just right, so that it's kind of working with the count, the tempo of the song. And of course, get a little distortion, some gain on there. Okay, you just want that kind of tempo in your phaser. Just going along with, how you're playing this. Alright, and then it just kind of gives it that extra vibe that you can hear on the recording. Okay, and I'll give you a link for some phasers in the description here so you can check them out. Alright, now we can get into the chorus, which is more just kind of straight up rocking chords, to get some power chord action here. And we kick it off with a B power chord, so just second on the A, 4 and 4 on the D and G. And you could just kind of strum a couple, and then one more before the measure's out. Something like that. Get as crazy as you want here, really. It's no big deal. Okay, then we go to A, so just, open A power chord. Same thing, one measure. Okay, now to G, so 3 on the E, 5, 5 on the A and D. Okay, I'm going to wrap it all up by ending on back at the A. Okay, let me just repeat that progression. Alright, and then, maybe like the second time through, or at the last time through, whatever you like, you can mix this in too, where we just do the same thing all the way. Okay, and then we strum one last A in that fourth measure, but then we can just do some like quick dead string noises. Something like that, So it'd be... Okay, and the way we end the choruses is we come up and do some G power chords. In this, we're just like doing some super fast strumming on it, like... Okay, so I like to just do... You can palm mute a little bit too, it sounds good. Okay, we're just giving it 2 measures worth. We go from there, and then we do the last 2 measures as a C power chord. So just bring it up a set here to the 3 on the A, 5 on the D and G. or just D, that's fine. And then same deal with that. Okay. Alright, now we get this fun little solo that comes in here, little melody. And this will happen in the outro too, so when you hear it in the outro, this is what's going on. And just a fun little scaling exercise, I guess. And you can kick your phaser back on with this. And we'll be here at the 4th fret on the D. We go 4D, 4G to 7G. Okay. And from there we do 6G, 4G, 4D, 7A. So just put those two together, just give it some context here. Okay, that's the first two measures. And, you know, the last couple measures of the first half, I would say, you should call it. Pretty simple, just go to 5 on the A to 7. And then the last measure of it would be 4 on the D. Alright, so try the whole first half together now. Alright, and the second half of the whole thing, it's all pretty much the same thing all the way up to that last measure. Basically, we're just going to add an extra note at the very, very end of this. So it's all the same. But at this point, after we hit that last 4 on the D, we just immediately go to a second on the A. That's the only difference. So then you just put the whole thing together now. Alright, in the outro, it's basically just the end of the chorus, that pattern, and we're just repeating it. So, you know, no big difference there, just you just repeat it. But that very last time through it, we just kind of like break it down and get slower with it, because it just kind of comes to like that slow lurching halt, you know. So just kind of divide it up a little more into just, you know, each of those measures getting just a couple strums each. So it'd just be a okay, now we just finished the whole thing on a nice B minor chord here. Okay, so 2 on the A, 4 and 4 on the D and G, 3 on the B, 2 on the high E. Okay, just end down on a nice sad note there. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.